The four pillars of MMA.
He clipped him behind the head.
And they are not taekwondo. The first one is jiu-jitsu. This is proved by Royce Gracie in the very beginning, in the birth of UFC. Royce Gracie came in and dominated with jiu-jitsu. If you do not have a guard, you should not be competing in MMA. Eventually, you're gonna end up needing it and you're gonna get held down and smashed by some wrestler, okay? Which is what started happening as soon as he proved jiu-jitsu works. People started using wrestling, right? Like the whole Tito Ortiz thing. He'd come in, he just double leg people, smash their head in the fence, and bang, 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 elbows all day. Yay, I win. See you later, peace out. Okay, these are really, really, really important pieces that you need in your game. I know when I say jiu-jitsu and wrestling, somebody out there is gonna be like, well, what about judo? It has takedowns and you use newaza, so there's still a guard. Could that be substituted? Maybe. Honestly, I believe that judo would be much better stacked on after wrestling. I truly believe that every single martial art on the planet has at least some truth, has at least some efficacy. Now, some are bigger than others. Wrestling, I find very, very, very important. Judo doesn't really teach you how to sprawl. You're not allowed to grab people's legs in judo, at least not anymore. So when somebody goes and tries to grab your leg, you're not really gonna have an answer. And if you're fighting people in MMA, at least 50% of the people out there are gonna try to grab your leg. And really, that's more like 70%. So if you don't know how to deal with the problem of a wrestler, that's a problem. And yes, as a judoka, you could have some answers as to how to deal with that, but there's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff that you're missing out on that just does not happen in a judo match just because of the basic rule set. I believe first jiu-jitsu and then wrestling. Okay, the third one is boxing. Most of the knockouts happen with what? Not with kicks, not with knees, not with elbows. It's with the punches, okay? If you do not know how to defend against punches, you really don't know how to fight. And that's true on the street, that's true in the cage. You need to understand punching. There's a whole lot of martial arts that have punches. Kung Fu, Wing Chun, but it's not as sophisticated. It's not as highly developed. All boxing has is punching. So if you're looking for who has the best punches in all of martial arts, it's probably boxing. And honestly, I steal a lot of the stance from boxing as well. I feel like the footwork that boxing gives you is the best footwork for MMA. I'm not saying nothing else works. You can use Muay Thai footwork. You can use Taekwondo and karate footwork. It does work, but boxing footwork is gonna be better just because you're a little closer to the person, okay? If you wanna get into takedowns and wrestle the person, you don't wanna be out there in no man's land trying to blitz your way into a takedown. You gotta be able to land a jab. And if you're at a place where you can land a jab, you can probably shoot a double leg. So I believe that boxing is the most important striking art for MMA. The fourth pillar is Muay Thai. This is the most diverse striking art, at least known to me, maybe known to man as well. You have kicks, you have punches, you have knees, you have elbows, okay? You're able to kick the leg, you're able to kick the calf, you're able to kick pretty much whatever you want. They even let you kick like the spine and the back of the head and stuff, which is kind of nuts. And I didn't really know you were allowed to do that until quite recently. It makes me never want to really fight Muay Thai because I really don't want to get hit in the back of the head. But it's very, very useful for MMA. Now, I believe that the Muay Thai roundhouse kick is the best roundhouse kick in all of martial arts. I feel like it's better than the karate roundhouse kick. I feel like it's better than the taekwondo roundhouse kick. And that is because you don't have to be crazy accurate. Anything that it hits, it's gonna destroy. If you kick somebody in the arm, you could break their arm. You could kick somebody in the leg and they check, you could still break their leg. You kick somebody and they're blocking, you can still break it. You kick somebody and you land, you still break it. You kick somebody in the skull, okay? You don't break your foot because you're hitting with your shin. There's a lot of other martial arts, right? Like taekwondo has amazing kicks. But when you watch taekwondo knockout highlight reels, you pretty much only see knockouts with spinning hook kicks, right? That's the majority of the knockouts come from spinning hook kick, spinning back kick. Their spin kick is very, very, very powerful. Also, kind of as an aside, is like the antithesis to the Muay Thai fighter, right? Because they're so square, just open for spinning back kick and side kick as well. I really like side kick from Taekwondo, but I feel like it's a little bit more specialized. Like if you already have boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu, then yeah, throw some taekwondo on top. You're gonna be fantastic. Once you have these 4 building blocks, you can stack most things on top of it. Like even capoeira, which most people don't believe capoeira has any efficacy. My homie Marcus Vinicius, or Marcus Aurelio Lelo, they're brothers, has proved before in the cage. He threw a crazy double mealua, right? I believe it's called the mealua, their spinning hook kick, and just clapped this dude, knocked him completely unconscious. Okay, capoeira, I believe, does have efficacy, but if you know it and nothing else, it's not gonna work. If you know judo and you don't know anything else, it's not gonna work. It's very important what you put first. This has already been proven so many times. It's proven every single UFC, boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu. That is what is guaranteed to work. And then after that, add your own flavor. Add some Sean Strickland Wing Chun if you like. But if you don't got boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, don't even show up. Don't go in the cage. You're gonna get hurt. If you think differently, let me know. Like, subscribe. Peace.